today's video, I will be unboxing and reviewing the WinBridge 25 watts wireless voice amplifier. It comes with two Bluetooth headset microphones and it gives you the portability of a PA system. It has a Bluetooth speaker support and you are able to be flexible when it comes to your presentation. Now, this is going to be an overview. This is nice for a tour guide when you're teaching within a small to medium-sized classroom. It's going to be good for if you're doing a in-depth lecture, and it also can be useful for things like yoga. There's always going to be benefits and additional options when it comes to a voice amplifier. So where you're getting your content and your message across, and you're making sure that you're reaching to that person in the back of the room as well. Very important. Now, what's good about this device is that it does support dual microphones where you can work simultaneously with it. It auto detects them, 50 feet transmission distance, and there is no signal interference. Now, one of the things that you're able to do with this is have the ability to plug this in via USB and play your music directly off of it, or utilize the Bluetooth function within the device itself. This device is multi-purposeful. However, in this review, this will be focusing on the presentation, getting the headset on, connecting it, having your basic functions right there in front of you, and being able to get a flash drive into this device so that you're able to record your content and be prepared, and you will be on your way. Now, teaching is one of the great benefits of the platform that we're on right now, such as YouTube, and even when you're on individual product websites. This device excels if you're a teacher or if you create teaching content on various subject matters. That's where a device like this comes in hand. When I was doing the initial testing and experimenting, the ability to endlessly record, capture your message, and being able to play it back, that's a benefit that you can use to have in your visual style presentations. And you can use a device like this as sort of like a background or something to aid, like a PowerPoint or a slideshow, anything graphic that you want to have like a bold visual presentation with. That's where this device will come in handy. It's always nice to have the portability. Small, it's compact, and it gets the job done. There's different options depending on your taste, and the general room for improvement that I would say right off the bat is having the instruction manual just be a little bit more clear in terms of going from point A to point B. Even have some additional visual aid perhaps to assist the customer. At the end of the day, it is all about specific features, and this one is feature specific, but it is most powerful when it comes to its presenting. And that's where I think personally that this device stands out. All right, so we'll be going into some more details in a little bit. All right, so getting into some more detail with this device, you're able to plug this directly into a power strip or into a wall outlet. And here's the additional charging cable. You'll connect it up, and then you will plug it directly into the source. On this device, it has the DC in, has the USB, and it has an aux for a 3.5 millimeter cord that comes included. That cord is right here. So it does give you the essentials that you would need. What's cool is that you can latch these. So let's say you want to carry this with you or have it connect to an additional piece of equipment like a travel bag, however you may see fit. They do have you covered in that regard as well. And you have these things on the side that it can connect to where you can move them up, move them towards the middle, or all the way down. That's the max that they go. And you can latch it on to this as well, which is pretty unique. Now the set does comes with two headsets. And also comes with a mic as well. Now what's cool about these is that they will instantly pair as soon as you turn on this device. So these are connected. Of course, they have to be powered on separately. When you turn this on, that's independent. And when you turn that on, or this is independent as well. Where it has a charging port right here. Then it has a button right here where when you turn this on, these lights lit up. And I will be showing that in a moment. This is a flash drive. So what's cool, turn this to the side here. You can plug this in to the USB port right here. And then you can actually schedule out your content, you know, do your pre-recordings. What's cool about that is that you are able to connect this and play music, or you can hook to Bluetooth. That's all possible through this M button. This is the model switch. So you're able to switch between the different inputs that you can see on the side or through Bluetooth. And you can listen to your content that way as well. In this review, I will be focusing more on the presentation, the voice amplifier when it comes to situations like teaching, in a classroom situation, but it does give you the ability to do more things with the model switch. So this button is like rewind. In this case, this would be the previous song. This button is the play and mute. And you bring it up here. That would be the button in the middle. Next to it on the right would be the next song or fast forward. And then this would be R, which stands for record. And then you have a volume rocker. And it's indicated on the device. Minus and plus. And then to turn this device on, all you have to do first, prepare your drive. Let's say you're preparing to record something. You just plug it in here. All right. Get that plugged in. And you want to press this power. Now I'm going to hold it. You're going to see the indication. So I'm going to say hi. Is that 75? And that's when you know that it's on. So I'm going to lay that flat like that. And let me grab the headset. And you'll see me put this on in the next transition as well. I'm going to hold this, watch it lit up. All right. And instantly it's linked. So you can sort of hear the feedback on video as well. And that's probably picking up as I'm speaking. This is the voice amplifier. It's meant to project, reach, and you're still able to do your presentation without any hiccups. All right. Probably that effect. Let me turn this off temporarily. And to turn it off, you just hold the same power button down, and you know it's off when the green buttons are not on no more. And the next transition, I'm just going to be speaking about, my thoughts, my opinions on who this device is for, give some words of improvement, and generally, overall, it is a step in the right direction. Okay, so how are we going to prepare the presentation? You're going to press the R button. That's going to be for recording. Watch what happens when you press it down. And you see the timer. When you see the clock ticking, that's when you're ready to go and get rolling on. All right, so I have the microphone headset here, and I'm just going to put it on so you can actually see how this was going. All right, so off the back, one thing that I wish is that the headset was more expandable, and you're most likely hearing the effect of the voice amplifier at this stage in the video. So this is intentional, just so you are aware. This is just the effect that it creates when I'm doing this recording.